All right, folks. Trick puzzle number 6. I don't know what we should call this. Trixel. It's like Wordle with a trick taking game. Whatever. It's just practice for our eventual wins in whatever trick taking game we choose to play. And we're hoping that's bridge. And this is what a bridge hand would look like. Dummy hand is face up for everybody. Our hand is here. And we have a special one for you this time. Number 6. We have an interesting position. And it's because, well, let me ask you this. For 1 point, I have a question. If the queen is in left-hand opponent's hand, can we take 3 tricks? That's for 1 point. Here comes the answer. The answer is yes. We can take 3 tricks when the queen is over here. And I'm going to ask you how to do that in a second, but let me ask you part 2 of this question. This is for another full point. If the queen is in right-hand opponent's hand here, can we also take 3 tricks on this particular deal? Remember, everybody has 3 spades. Everyone's going to follow suit at all times. Can we take 3 tricks if right-hand opponent has the queen? Yes, in fact, we can. Right? So this is what we call a two-way finesse. And it is because we've included a card that we haven't seen with our positions before. It's the 10 of spades. This means that no matter where the queen is, we can actually take 3 tricks if we guess which hand has it. And this is, in fact, what we call this. This is a total guess. It's a 50-50 proposition without any information. So here, as the person that's giving you this position, I'm not giving you any information. The queen is just as likely to be in left-hand opponent's hand as it is in right-hand opponent's hand. But let me give you, for your 3rd point, if left-hand opponent has the queen of spades, and I play this card, so we're assuming lefty is the queen holder. So if I play the jack of spades and they play the 7 for 1 point and your final point, which card should you play from the dummy? All right, so if I assume the left-hand opponent has the queen, they haven't played it yet, the jack is enough to win the trick, and in fact, boom, that's what's happening, folks. Beautiful. All right, but let's say I think the queen is to the right-hand opponent's hand, and let's put it over there, in fact. Now I have a totally different way I can play this, and let's say I force you to start from the south hand. When I play the 10 of spades for a bonus point, what do you play from dummy? If we think the queen is to the east player's hand, we have to play the ace. And now we set up our classic finesse situation where we lead low, and if they play low, we intend to play the jack, and if they play the queen, we intend to play the king. So this is super easy when I give it to you like this with the hands face up. When I hide those hands though, right, when I just give you the north-south cards, you have to guess which hand is going to have the queen. Sometimes the game you're playing, the information that's been exchanged so far might lead you to the correct decision. But in a vacuum, we're just kind of playing the odds. 50-50, we're going to get it right. Luckily, this time we have 2 ways we can go. And that's how we'll do that. Thanks for joining, folks. That's number 6. I'll see you for the next few.